It was over. We all got up to leave. 2 deputies had the prisoner by the arms. I was sitting in back of the courtroom because I had been on another assignment and I had gotten there late. I was near the aisle when I heard someone called out loud and clear, "Boy!" I looked back over my shoulder and saw that the 2 deputies had stopped with their prisoner and were facing old Brady Sims. Next came the loudest sound that I had ever heard. I saw the prisoner fall back with blood splashing from his body, and both deputies let go of his arms at the same time. Brady Sims stood there in that old faded blue jumper, with the smoke still rising from the gun in his hand. Then came the screaming and scrambling to get out of the place or get down on the floor. The members of the jury who didn't run out of the room got down behind their chairs. The judge went under his desk. The 2 deputies stood frozen with their hands near their guns, but not on the guns. Brady, facing them, his head as white as cotton is in September, stood as straight and tall as a picket in a fence. I watched him. I watched them all, afraid to run, afraid to get down on the floor. "Tell Mapes, give me 2 hours," Brady said. "You don't think you walking out of here, do you?" Claude said. He was the younger of the 2 deputies. Brady got his hat off the chair next to the one where he had been sitting. He adjusted it well on that pile of cotton. "I didn't come here for no foolishness, boy," he said to Claude. "Tell Mapes what I said," he said to Russell, the older deputy. "Go on," Russell said. "Go on? Like hell go on," Claude said. Then I heard that deafening sound again, and the smoke rising up between the old man and the 2 deputies. "You old bastard, you!" Claude screamed. "You tried to kill me, you old bastard, you!" "I shot down in the floor, that time," Brady told him. "Don't try it no more." "Go on," Russell said again. "You crazy?" Claude asked Russell. "Mapes will bring him in." "Mapes put us in charge." "Go on," Russell told Brady. "You gonna take the blame for this," Claude told Russell. "By God, you gonna take all the blame for this." Keeping his eyes on the deputies, old Brady backed his way down the aisle. The 2 deputies watched him, but did not move. The rest of the people lay quietly on the floor. I watched the old man back closer and closer to where I stood. Then we were facing each other, 3 or 4 feet apart. I had known him all my life, but this was as close as I had ever been to him. His face was the color of dark, worn leather, and looked just as tough. His mustache and beard were the same color as the hair on his head, snow white. He had a large, hawkish nose, thin lips, and the whites of his eyes were yellow. But those same eyes looked tired and weak. He continued to stare at me as if he wanted me to understand what he had done, or why he had done it. But at that moment, I couldn't even think. I was barely able to breathe. Still, I couldn't look away. When he saw no answers in my face, he looked again at the deputies and slowly backed out of the courtroom with the big gun still in his hand, pointing at nothing.